YouTube and see if you can throw down a comment. Okay. What I got here is I got a 12-pound lobster. 12-pound lobster. And on tonight's show, not this show, I'm trying to get here. Okay? So baby steps. So what I mean by that is Seawolf13, social media, Insta, Facebook. I'm going to come back to YouTube. That's where I want to get back to. But, man, I tried it up here, and I get paid more down there. As soon as I get... So I'm not in your guys' leagues yet, but when I do get up here, because I got a treat for you. Not only was I... You can leave a comment or no? Critter Hunter aside. Who's Critter Hunter? Jesus, that guy sounds cool. Bill, don't go over there. Don't you leave me and go over there. I gotta go to my channel. All right, hang on. I gotta fucking let me. All right. Well, Bill, thank you for asking. Can you print a comment just so I see, or did you already? I don't see it. Okay, doesn't matter. Tinfoil, I have. It's not on my chat. That doesn't matter, Bill. Who cares? Listen, tonight at 5:30 p.m. Instagram or Facebook, Seawolf13, SEAWOLF 13. There, yo worked. I see yo. I see yo. Wow. Okay. All right. I did not make this for kids. I never make anything for kids. There's no reason why a kid should ever view anything. Anyway, let's just do, Bill, let's do until 5 o'clock here. We'll take a half an hour break. And when are you going over to your new place? Bill? When are you going over to your new place? Soon as Sherry gets home? Okay. Well, can you take me live and we can fucking just... Bill, can you believe you're going to be in your garage doing this kind of stuff? Bill's not a diver, so he won't be doing this kind of stuff, but he hunts. Mechanical stuff. Making moon... Is that legal? Okay. Making moonshine. This is my lobster leather. I invented it. Nobody else has it. Shut up. Everybody's fucking... I'm the new fucking cat's meow. Because I'm in leather groups and I'm learning how to make things. I have a new... Chickens are gonna... Bill, remember Red? Red would come in and get in my side-by-side and just hang out there. And me and him would work on the side-by-side. Bill, Red died. It was the last one. Red took on the hawk when it came down. Chicken Bill. I didn't have any roosters because I don't want that noise. He was the bulldyke of the rooster of the red chickens, Bill. He ran that roost like nobody's ever run before. Anyway, this is a 12-pound lobster. This is a 12-pound lobster, and I am going to taxidermy this for my buddy. I'm going to take the meat out in one piece, and I'm going to give it back to him. This is going to be the ultimate cook, click, kill, and clean. Wait. Catch, cook, and clean. Thank you, Bill. Jesus, that was a struggle. Edible. So when I say that, I mean this one right here over the next 3 weeks, you can watch it being built. All you have to do is follow me on all social media. YouTube is where I'm going to do this at 4:30, okay? I'll work on it because I need my camera up there. I know there's multi-streams out there, blah, 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 blah. I'd rather be one-on-one so I can see people's comments when they comment. I got Bill in my ear. He's my buddy from Canada. He's getting a garage, so he's going to be able to do other kind of stuff all summer long. What I do is I jump in the ocean if I'm not for lobsters, those things. Then I am for halibut. And when I tell you I have halibut skin, I shot, if you can see the board behind me, 43 halibut last season. Next season I'm going Next year, I'm going for double that number. I want 900, 1,400 pounds is what I need to get. Now, the 200-pound one didn't count. I didn't reel it in. If you're watching from that, here's some halibut leather. This is when I went to Alaska, and these were some nice size ones, right? But this is what I learned how to do. Hey, Aiden, it's how you doing? These are all the white side of a halibut. And I learned how to fillet them whole instead of quarter them up. Now you ask why? Because I'm getting into leather. What I mean I'm getting into leather is I have the same amount of the top skins. So my first project, because I went on YouTube University, and I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do for my shorts and reels with this leather. So with that, Bill, do you see this? This is my cell phone holder, right? So I'm going to drill holes in the leather. I got to get this kit, Bill. It has like 4 spikes on it, and you got to get this special mat, and you pound it. And then Bill, you take that same thing and you go around around the camera. So Bill, which one should I have underneath? Which one would pop? Because you got to understand, this one is going to be covered in either white or the gray, and then the pocket that holds my credit cards and cell phone or driver's license right here. So what color would you guys do? Let's ask that question. Here's the white. Let me show you. Let me get a piece of white for you. So should I go this color right here, like that, and then underneath for your credit card, it would be this color right here. Or if you're watching, Bill, this color with the pocket this color. Which would you do? Anybody can answer. I'm into whoever wants to answer. The wider one, just like this. Are you looking at the screen or no? It sounds like you're doing stuff. So, can you see your screen? Is this what you want, or do you want the other one? This would be the pocket right here, and this is the phone, right? That's how you would do it. Okay, that's how it'll be done. And then, Bill, so I learned how to do that. That will be my first one. I'm going to knock it out of the park, Bill. I was asking a guy today, Bill, on this this leather group of the professionals. I don't know leather. I have the rarest leather ever. Nobody even knew about it. Lobster leather. Here it is. You hear it crunching? No. It's tanned perfectly. This is a 7-pounder. I have a 12-pounder in that jar behind me getting cured right now. I also have the legs, right? There's no meat in it. The meat's been grinded up and made into, get this, lobster sausages, which I invented. You might have had a lobster roll before, but you've never had a lobster sausage. We call them sea dogs where I'm coming from. I invented them with help from my buddy Martin, help from my buddy Bill. So, if you're excited about this life as I am, this is what I'm doing for 25 years. I'm going to go to the bottom of the ocean. When it's halibut season, I'm going to grab halibut. When it's lobster season, I'm going to grab lobster. If I don't have my lobsters to do, then I move on to my buddy's lobsters. And I turn this into a beautiful, as you can see above me. If you've been watching, I'm building the biggest structure ever. Let me show you. Let me take you over there. Bill, are you watching this? Because this is something you might want to watch, Bill, because this look at how this has already turned out. And there it is right there. You got the dead fish. This is all going to be sand blue. That is the reef being built right now, right there. Right there, Bill. And look at that big one that came up. That's the 11-pounder that gave me all those views for the opener. So on that trip, this is how great this is. On that trip, this one was on there. So if you go back to October when this was all fucking going down, I grabbed a 12-pounder that was bolting, so I kept it for the leather. My buddy, this is not, I think this is his biggest, I don't know. He'll be on tonight's show with the questions. And if you got questions for him, he'll tell you. It's all on video, his grab. I played it. You got to go back to October. It's a short. It's a reel. Don't worry about these long, droning live shows. Or do. You can participate. I don't give a fuck. I'm just having fun in life, and this is my new hobby. You can make money at this, and I get to go out and play. All's like, here's the rules. I can't sell it. I can't trade it. And I can't bargain with it. But I can sure have fun and make my own little fucking things. And if you don't think I'm going to make Bill, if you don't think I am not going to have a lobster fucking suit, I already have Air Force one of ones. You've seen them if you've been watching. I built them. They're one of one. The shoe people can't even fucking figure this out. They were like, wait a second. There are already Nikes out there that are called lobster Nikes. Okay. They don't have real leather on them that I grabbed. Real leather, people. This is real leather. Does it smell? It smells like fucking leather. Oh, we're not cussing as much, Bill. Bill, do you see this thing? Those are the white. This is the white shoelaces that I will be cleaning my one of one shoes on today because I wore them over to my buddy's house this weekend. So we got a lot going on the shows. YouTube is where I'm going to come and I'm going to make that art structure because I got kicked out of the art world. Hashtag fish art. There's a group out there and they said, I guess I bullied too many artists in my day. I used to beat them up. Now I'm an artist. They don't think this is art. I don't know how an artist can be ridiculed, but hey, fuck it. I'll surpass your little dumb group of 150,000 people. You all stand together and watch me succeed because I'm not fucking stopping. Fish art with the cell phone cover, one of one, with halibut. Bill said it, gray on the bottom. That's what I'm going to be building. But meanwhile, I'm going to be taking this guy apart, getting the meat out all in one piece. Otherwise, it's illegal in California. So you keep it all. Comes apart, the shell will come out, and then I'll take the shell, I'll cure it. Hopefully I could save it. There was one that I saved. It was a 15-pound lobster. Go back. I have the gaping asshole on my one of one Air Force One. Let me bring in the shoes because I keep talking about them. So let me bring them in real quick. Here they are, if you were wondering. Tonight they will be getting, the red shoelaces will be gone. Okay? And you said, let me see that gaping asshole. Thank you. That one's clinched up, right? That's a 15-pound lobster's asshole. This one I caught 10 years ago and just came back to me. I'm fixing it up, but look at that gaper. That's a gaping asshole. Now, what do you think this thing has? It has an asshole. So now I have a 12-pound asshole to my collection of assholes. Is there any leather in this? No. The leather is from the molting cycle, so you got to figure that out. Nobody has this leather. So I'm not going to just willy-nilly do projects with my lobster leather. I have more leather than I could ever dream of, and I'm going to double it next year. So for the halibut. Those are my two things that I go after. You get to watch the shot. If you don't want to watch it, if it's too terrible for you, I get it. Don't watch it. My wife doesn't even watch it. But then I bring it up and I skin it whole. I give all the fish away. I can't eat 900 pounds. I'll make great recipes with it. I'll have buddies that make recipes with it. I feed my dogs with it. I give it to anybody and everybody around me. I say, here you go. No bargaining, no beers trade. I don't drink beer anymore anyway. I moved on to vodka. I have 2 martinis a night, dirty. And I've invented, last night, we cooked one of those lobster dogs. Bill, were you watching? You didn't watch me and Nate live, huh? Okay. So I will be unwrapping this on tonight's show at 6:30. What time is it right now, Bill? Because I got to make my drinks and I got to get ready. Quarter to 5, which means... Oh, can you tell me when it's 5? When it's 5, I'll stop. 50. Thank you, Bill. Will you set an alarm? Hey Siri, set an alarm for 15 minutes. Okay. So, I will unwrap this for your show right here because I just told you I would. Alls I ask, if you like this kind of content, share me out. That's it. Follow me on all social media if you want or don't. It doesn't matter. You get to watch this thing come apart. So let me turn on the camera, Bill, because I'm not going to miss any of this. I'm going to use a brand new razor, Bill. You know these cheap ones? Look at these things. You get them from the Chinese Home Depot, Harbor Freight. Look, it still has the plastic on it. Let me get this thing going. Hang on. Video. Turn it around. And action. Okay, so we have a 12-pound lobster. Here we go. Let's open this up real quick. I'm going to use a razor blade to open my new razor blade. That's kind of dumb. Why would you? Ah, man. All right, Bill. There we go. All right. We are ready to see what's... He said it's whole, and I remember. And this one is on film being caught by him. 12 pounds. Another guy caught a 12.2 pound one and won that day. Oh, his antenna's already fallen off. It's fine. That's fine. I can fix this. I can fix anything. Okay, not a big deal. Put that part over there. Oh man, look at this. It's going to take about a day to thaw out. So this is pretty much what we're going to talk about on tonight's show. Maybe Kent will come on and we'll talk with him, the guy that actually killed this thing. And then we're going to also, I talked to him today, and his wife is Filipino, I believe. I know. And this one's broken too, so we'll gently put that there. And this one is broken down to the horn. And they're gonna do something for a party. So I'm not gonna invite myself to the party, but I would like to see what recipe he comes up with. For me, I would have just sausaged this whole thing up, and then it would have been legal in my refrigerator or freezer. Sorry, but unless you keep it whole, then it's not. So, and I know how to. I'm the only guy that knows how to perfect them whole. Get extracting the meat whole. God, I should be using gloves on this. I can't really break the antennas, they're already broken, so. Alright, there she is. Wow, this is going to be a fun little treat project. And Bill, I forgot all about this. He watched me do all my buddies. He's all, hey, do you remember I got one of these? I'm like, what? And he even gave me the video, Bill. Remember, did you watch the video of this one getting caught? Yeah, well, yeah, of course, you're my biggest fan. So here it is, right here. This is a 12-pound lobster, California spiny. We should get about 6 pounds of meat out of this. So, hang on. Go. So right there. Nice little chunk, guys. Nice little chunk right there. All right. So if you join me tonight, we'll be talking about the game plan for this guy and how we're gonna go about it. You can watch me step by step. Every day I'll do a video, a short for you people that can't watch all day long and can't figure out how to do long form stuff. So I'll make sure everybody on every social media gets what they need for this. Some people need 10 seconds. So I just show a fast forward. And then you're like, slow it down. I want to learn how to do it. Okay, well, go over here. That's why please follow me on all social media. Let me turn off the camera because we're done unwrapping. Okay, that one's done. We can edit that tonight. Follow me on all social media. I don't know which one I'm going to pop up. YouTube, I'm coming back to you guys. I'm trying. You guys help me promote my stuff. I help you promote your stuff. My stuff is wild. I get it. I have the numbers, but you guys want to shelf them. You don't want to listen. I don't even want to argue with you. But if you want to, listen, I don't ask for money. I don't ask for any of that stuff. If you want a nice hoodie that says Seawolf 13 or sweats, boom. My website's coming. It's being built right now, so don't go there yet. But you can get them. They'll be average price. Plus, they have T-shirts that look just like this. Right now, this is the only color. The more I get going, the more you guys buy, the more I'll change. My wife's going to take over that department. If you got a wife that watches this, man, look what I got for her. Halibut earrings, lobster earrings. Yeah, those right there are some spine of a halibut right there on the bottom. Now I got some right here that are the actual fins, the top and bottom fin, and the spines on the bottom. And we got beautiful, beautiful. These are real. What I did is I epoxied them, and they're the tail of a nice molted lobster. So there's so much you could do with the leather, but that's what I was doing with it. But now I want to build things. I want suits. I want all this. So I'm going to YouTube University about leather, and I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. Now I'm going to have a lot of haters on the way up. That's just what happens. When you have something that's original, it's going to go big. And I got something original. Nobody else has even heard of this before. Lobster leather. And those are its eyeballs. That's the leather part of his eyeballs right there. Yeah. So I have a complete 7-pound one. And in that jar, in this jar right here, I have a 12-pound lobster leather. I've already eaten the meat. I've already sausaged it up. We ate it this weekend. And, yeah, we're going for it. Like I said, look at this. These are just tidbits. Look at this, Bill. Look at it in the tray here. This is what I did right before I left on Friday. You can have that on a bling chain, right? A necklace. These you could give to kids, you know, just put them on the big gold bling chains. Earrings, medallions. Bill, this is a prize, Bill. This was a 15-pound lobster. People are just giving them to me. Listen, the fins on this one, my buddy, I said I'd make him some earrings. But he said I can have the asshole. So that's going to be a short video, me taking the asshole off. You say, why? Well, who knew I'd put them on shoes, and who knew I'd gape it out? These aren't just one of ones. Nobody collect the assholes. Why not? You clean them out, you taxidermy, it's just skin. Put a little epoxy on there. Hey, Bill, we were at the market where Nate lived, and I was in front of the grocery cart, and you know, he's just pushing. I stopped to see something. Boom! The shopping cart went right into the asshole. I looked back like, oh my God, you just ruined something. You motherfucker, it better not be broken. Yeah, there's a little chip off the fucking rim, Bill, but nothing I can't repair. You know what I'm saying? It's still gaping and it still survived. So, if you are into this, that asshole took a beating and kept on gaping. Alright, so I got a couple things I got to do for a half an hour to get ready for my show over there. I would really, really love for you guys to follow me on all social media. Instagram, Facebook, Seawolf13 is where I do my nightly show, 5:30 to 6:30. I got put in Instagram jail, so it's only 1 hour. Sometimes I go a little bit longer on Facebook, just because they'll let me do whatever the fuck I want. So, anyway, share me out if you did like this content. If you do want some of this merch, it's coming as soon as the website's up. So, I don't know. Everybody have a great Sunday. I'll see you guys tomorrow.